pissed off is basically what my character is. I play Dionysus or Mr. D, who is the god of wine and drama, and I've been punished by Zeus for shagging one of his wood nymphs. And I have to run this summer camp for half-bloods, which are half gods, half mortal. And I don't want to be there. And lots of the comedy comes from the fact that I am the god of wine and I can't drink. And I am the god of drama and I have to look after these kids. And I mean, in the show, my role is really a cameo in the show. You know, I'm not a lead in this show at all. The lead cast are phenomenal. They're all fresh from drama school, fresh young actors with talent that is off the scale. So to be part of the show in kind of the small way that I am is just amazing. And it's a nice, almost like first professional theatre job. Obviously, I've done lots of theatre and I've done pantomime and, you know, I've just been in panto in Wolverhampton for 6-7 weeks. And it was amazing. And the show there's like a 1.5 million budget West End musical, but for a touring theatre production, this is technically my first. So it's a lovely, nice little ease into an industry and a side of the industry that I love. I've always loved. And there's lots more of that to come for me this year. So this is a great, nice little easy, like, you know, gateway drug into musical theatre, should we say.
Going into a musical, how does that feel?
So, you know, anyone that's ever been to see a Danny Beard drag show, you know, you're going to get vocals. That's one thing I've always prided myself on. And, you know, I tour with my own live band. I tour without my live band. I've toured literally the world singing. So it was only a matter of time before the musical theatre gods came knocking. Forgive me for want of a better word, but spunk to this, to it. They see everything through this fresh lens. They're really excited to be there. They're the nicest group of people I've genuinely ever worked with. Like, I don't think I've ever worked with a group where every single person is talented, professional, it wants to be there. You know, even when I did Celebrity Big Brother, some of those people were people. But these are uber talented and just, it's nice to share a stage and it brings a whole new energy with them. And obviously, my training isn't from musical theatre school. I auditioned when I was younger and we couldn't afford to do it. I'm from a very working class family. I couldn't afford to pay 10 grand a year for a foundation degree to get into acting. So the fact that drag has been my training over the last 10 years and brought me back here, you know, I'm sharing the stage with people who are making their professional stage debut. And I kind of am at the same time, even though my career has taken a different path. So it means so much to so many of us as well.